Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Barbie unboxing. Today we have got the 2022 Dias de los Muertos Day of the Dead Ken doll. Now, I picked him up when he was on clearance through Walmart, I believe, is where I picked him up. And I paid like $25 for him, I think. So that was the price I was willing to pay for this, because I don't celebrate Dia dos Muertos, which is Dia de Muertos. I feel like it used to be De los Muertos, but I'm sure they fact-checked that, so I'm probably wrong. But it's got a little description here on the back. The Barbie Dia de Muertos doll series honors the customs, symbols, and rituals often seen throughout the festive time of remembrance. Ken doll's Charo look features a bright blue shirt under a vest with skulls, flowers, roses, and bones in rich tones. His Calavera sugar skull bolero tie and sombrero with gold-colored banding completes his outfit. As you prepared your ofrenda for the holiday celebration, may the 2022 Barbie Dia de Muertos doll become a treasured part of your tradition. So, this is his outer box. It looks really good. But let's take a look at his inner box and see how he holds up, right? Okay. So we'll get this other one out of the way. And there he is right there. Now, as you can see, he looks very good. I think he's on a stagnant body. If I remember correctly, he is on a stagnant body, not an articulated body, but I have been wrong before. Because that looks like it's bent. But we are going to take a look at them. So if I can get this outer plastic out of the way, we could actually see what he looks like without the reflection. So he looks really good. I'm excited. We do see his cohort right over there. We do also have the micro pack recycling symbol. We also see another of our Dia de Muertos Barbies in the pictures on there. The packaging on the box looks really good. I got this doll because I want his head. And that sounds bad. Like, I'm going to take off his makeup most likely at the end of this. Well, not at the end of this video. I'm going to be very carefully doing it over the sink because I have to go around his eyes, because I can't repaint at the scale of Ken eyes for some reason. I don't know why. But he looks really good. So I'm going to get him out of the box fully and we'll be right back. All right, we have got Dia de los Muertos Ken out of his box, and he looks great. He is on a stagnant body. I thought I was right with that. Just the way his arms are molded really makes it look like he's articulated. He does come with his certificate. Again, no edition sizes on there. These were sold kind of in a variety of spots. These were sold by Amazon. They were sold by Target. They were sold by Walmart. They were sold by grocery stores, like in more places than you would thought. I do love his hat. I thought it was going to be felt. It's actually plastic, so I love that for him. It does kind of look like the secondary ring may come off if you take it off, but I'm going to leave it. I like the sombrero. It's really cute. It is a fun way to change up that look. As we can see, he has got snap details on his vest and on his cuffs. We can see the fun metallic detailing, which is actually like a tinsel strip that is then sewed over, is what it looks like. His vest is embroidered. His shirt is printed. So this is a printed fabric. This is actual embroidery. We've got matching sugar skulls on his belt buckle and his bolero tie. And he is really cute. I am very confused as to which year he is. He is a 2010. So I will try to look that up and think about which one he is. So we know he's not any of the Looks dolls. I think he's a Tango, but he might be a just a standard Ken. But he's really cute, and I like his look. I will have to take the face paint off so I can get back to this kind of neutral color, which is more of the like wheelchair Ken tone. Slightly darker, but the second wheelchair Ken I think is going to be a really good match for him. I will probably rebody him and show you guys at the end of the video. But for now, we're just going to take a look at his accessories and everything that makes him tick. So, first and foremost, we're going to start with the vest. We're going to take this off. This is a very cool shirt, but the vest is where our embroidery budget went for some reason. So we've got 2 skulls up there, some roses, and a couple of abstract shapes. Plus we've got these little iron-on buttons that are very... Actually, these are sewn on. Never mind. Good for you, Mattel. I thought these were going to have the same problem that we have with these rainbow high ones, but these are actually sewn. Because there's threads underneath there. We've got our belt, which actually comes off of the pants. As we can see, very cool. Very cool detailing there on the belt all the way across. It does have a little hook that hooks through the end of this. It slides under the buckle and hooks on, just like that. So, very cool, not dependent on belt loops, which is great. Now, we have got his... Oh, let's do shoes next, actually. So, as we can see, he has got Sugar Skull boots. These are awesome. Not something I was expecting. Also, I don't know how the hell these are supposed to come off. Hold on. Oh. Okay, that's how. Okay, so these little belt loops at the top are snaps. I'm just used to seeing those on boots. I didn't even think about that. So we do that, and we take that off, and we can slip them off very easily. Very, very cool. I want to see more of these boots. Like, these are awesome. I'll probably restyle him still with those boots. The pants are very cool if you're going to do like a Prince. It's very fun. He's about the same tone, I would say, as Twilight Jacob. Pretty decent construction. See, you don't see any of the shiny material on the inside because it's just literally like a piece of tinsel that's stitched down over, which is brilliant. Honestly, like, that is a great piece of fashion ingenuity. to add just a little touch of sparkle. To a menswear, which is hard to do, and still keep it looking pretty masculine. So we've got our bolero has a little thing at the back. That was a huge missed opportunity to do the snap down here, Mattel, as a proper bolero would. Very cool. And then we've got the standard dress shirt, which is kind of French tucked with these, with the little underwear strap, which is really cute. So I love that. It is a little bit harder to take off this way, but it's still a really great way to keep these shirts in line. So again, he is on kind of the same bodies that we got with the Ken Basics from the Barbie Basics line, where they were posed and pretty. Like I said, these are not embroidered. They are iron-ons, which that's not the end of the world that they're iron-ons. It's hard to do embroidery this small, this scale. But these dolls did originally retail for like $65, which is kind of nutty that there's really not that much detail put into them. But everything is well constructed, which I'm okay with on that point. Like, I don't need them to be detailed as long as they're well constructed. Like, the shirt is well constructed. It's going to stay looking like this. It's not going to break down, except for maybe these iron-on patches are going to start to wear over time. The pants are great. These are hold up for forever. The vest, it's embroidered. It's actually lined. It'll hold up for a long time. The boots, they're great. The belt, it's awesome. The bolero tie, it's awesome. These are unique things, and so is the hat. The sombrero, which just means hat in Spanish, FYI. But it's very cool. So we are going to take a look at a couple potential body matches. So I've got a Cam that is already unboxed right here. He's a little light, as you can see. So maybe not him. I have also got a wheelchair Ken that I have not unboxed. Now, he is slightly darker than Cam, so I'm thinking this will probably be the closest I can get without getting a new green hair BMR, which they are harder and harder to come by, and I don't feel like taking any of the ones that I have on them currently off. So this guy was bought for rebodies. I only paid $6 for him at Ross. So he is going to be our new rebody. So we'll be back in just a second with him made to move. All right, now he is made to move and ready to rumble. As you can see, it's not a huge tonal shift between his head and his body. So it is as close as we're going to get reasonably with a with an affordable body swap at this point. So let's put him back in his outfit for now until I feel the urge to redo him. So we're gonna put his feet back through there. Put his hands up in there. Okay. And it's pretty nice and easy, really, to get him into this, surprisingly. And there we go, right there. And now we'll put his pants back on, his pantalones. Ba-ba. Okay. And even with the little strap, you do still have to do a little bit of a French tuck to make things nice and easy. There we go. And we'll take his belt and put it back on nice and neat. Now that our stuff is on there. Ba-ba. As you can see, they are slightly wider than the older body was. Okay, and we'll do that. And we'll put that back on there. And then slide this foot in there. God, I wish it was easy to this. Wish it was this easy to put on real boots. Y'all think I struggle with those for a second there at the beginning. See me try to put on my Western boots. For a second there, I'm like, there's no way my feet grew. They're already at 13. And then our last pièce de résistance is our little bolo tie. Come on. There we go. And now he is a fully made to move Dia dos Muertos doll. And he is ready to rock and roll with his whole new body, which is 90% covered up. So it doesn't matter that he's not a perfect match. So I will probably be taking everything on his face off except for his eyes, and then giving him a nice neutral lip if I can manage it. Just because I love having more diverse looking Kens in my collection, and they don't make Kens in this tone very often. Not with rooted hair, that's for sure. So he's very cool. So if you guys have any questions on him, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.